The Jazz coming down the tunnel earlier, ready to do battle on their home floor. We get a look at the sun shining in the buildings of downtown Salt Lake City, Utah, our broadcast location today. There is no better way to start off the new year than with the NBA here on 2K Sports. Kevin Harlan here alongside Greg Anthony and Chris Webber. DA, David Aldridge is on our sideline. DA, it's all yours.
Kevin, thank you. Well, one thing is certain. Anyone who looks at Draymond Green's scoring is missing his impact. Last season, Green had the most 15-plus assist games in NBA history by a non-guard. And he averaged more assists and more rebounds than he did points. And his defense, of course, remains All-NBA. Guys?
What a unique player. And defense is his calling card for sure. David, thank you. A moment here now to see the numbers for Andrew Wiggins.
And guys, it hasn't been pretty for him in the past 5 games. He's having one of those scoring slumps that all players go through at some point in the season. But I know he hadn't lost his confidence, and I expect this young man to get after it here tonight.
And now the Golden State Warriors starters. And the old core of this team out there, Curry and Clay as guards with Draymond at 4. Looney out there with Wiggins. And for the Jazz, Mitchell in at the 2 with Bogdanović at small forward. Gobert is out there with Rudy Gay, and it's Conley in at the point. And New Year's Day, Greg, a time to turn the page and look ahead.
And hopefully to better days. A time for renewed hope and renewed commitments, and everybody's an optimist on the first of the year.
And it's the Warriors to start out. Thompson against Mitchell. Stolen by Mitchell. From about 16, and he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. Mitchell's got the opening bucket of the night here for the Jazz. Curry dishes to Green. Pass to Thompson. Kicks it to Curry. 6 on the shot clock. Wiggins right side. Golden State needs to get off a shot. Lets it go from the wing. The shot by Thompson, no good. Thompson against Gay. Out to Conley. Mitchell outside. And that one falls coming off Conley's feet. Mitchell's got 5 points so far.
Oh, the floor's general skills of Conley. I mean, he has a fantastic feel for when his teammates need the rock.
Wiggins passes to Green. Here's Looney, and stolen by Bogdanović. Over in the corner, Conley. Curry with the steal. Pass to Wiggins. And here in the first, closing in on 2 minutes play. Gobert with the block.
And that's why you want Gobert on the floor. He's as good defensively as any big you will ever see.
Here's Bogdanović. Goes up and lays it nice and easy.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Yeah, very little resistance. I mean, you got to bring much faster help than that.
Now here's Wiggins. And we know he can score. He's averaging around 21.5 points a game.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Here's Gay. And no good. But close on that one, so he'll shoot 2.
Oh, man, over the years, Gay has really perfected his shot fake. Defenders have a tough time not falling for it.
Utah shooting their first shots of the night from the charity stripe.
And team free throw numbers really about as good as you could ask for. Around 80% on the season.
And he makes the first.
Oh, well, throughout his career, Gay has been an offensive force and mastermind in manipulating defenses.
And so Gay nails both of them. And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here. They're moving on after the tough loss they took at the hands of the Nuggets.
Yeah, I mean, on the road, their defense was just overrun. Couldn't match the intensity of the opponent, and it cost them.
I mean, I flat out, I thought they looked overmatched. I mean, I thought they lacked aggressiveness and heart out there.
Your chance dancer. Fans, your chance dancer.
Look at Rudy Gobert here. His last 10 games have been exceptional. 8th in field goal percentage, 9th in blocks, and he's among the top 15 in rebounding. Just a powerful presence in the paint.
And back to his phenomenal efficiency from 3, top 10 in the league. His consistent shooting creates so many openings in the defense. No one near Curry as he lets it go. And again, it's the Warriors missing. Shoots. And he gets the friendly spin, and that one drops.
Yeah, they have gone full throttle from the opening tip, showing no signs of letting up.
Oh, man, they built a monster lead here early on, and a lot of this is due to the game plan.
Bogdanovich looking around. Now about 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. Passes it to Gay. That falls. Nice feed that time from Bogdanovich. Gay's got 6. And now we'll get a perspective here on the hustle game. How it's been going for Utah.
They're setting the tone early with their defense, keeping the pressure on and taking chances. And they've got a bunch of steals to show for it.
And also defensively, they've been able to cause some turnovers tonight. And that also builds confidence and gives you momentum.
And here is Conley after the three-pointer from Stephen Curry. Bogdanovich finds Mitchell. Over Thompson. Here's Conley. Here's Mitchell. It's rebounded by Golden State. And this game, the first chance they've had to see Utah.
In this game, just the first of 4 meetings between these two. They'll get quite familiar with each other by season's end.
I look forward to seeing which team can dictate the style of play. I mean, that's going to set the tone for this entire series.
Here's the Jazz with the ball. They're on a 13-3 run. Outside Conley. Lays it in without an inch of room around him.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they've shot the basketball.
And after a down season in 2020, with some questioning if he was over the hill, Mike Conley came roaring back last season.
And the first player ever to make his All-Star debut that far into his career, it had to feel something like redemption. And I tell you, he's not done yet. Has a nice new contract to prove it.
So it's the Jazz now. The Warriors making the shot. And there's Gay. That's good on the assist from Conley. He's got 8.
Yeah, that's the 3rd bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle.
Here's Curry with the 3. No good. He's off to a slow start. 1 for 4 so far. Gay outside. And he uses the glass on the lane. Gay's got 10 points.
Oh, great production on the interior right now. 8 straight from inside.
There's the pass to Wiggins. Pass to Looney. Outside for Curry. Golden State moving it around. The shot by Thompson, no good.
Oh, he did everything right there except hit the shot.
Conley against Curry. Conley, the pass to Gobert. And slam dunk by Gobert.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
They've come out of the gate strong at both ends of the floor. Just in total control so far.
Now here's Wiggins. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. It's Curry outside. That falls. Nice feed that time from Wiggins. Curry's got a pair of threes now in the first quarter for the Warriors. With the teardrop, and Mitchell with the layup.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Yeah, they've been very aggressive, and they've taken early control of this game.
Timeout called the Warriors.
And Wiggins thrived as a secondary option. Seems that is the role he's best fit for. His efficiency soared.
The Jazz with some changes. Joe Ingles, he's checked in for Gay. And Jordan McLaughlin subbed in for Mike Conley. Then for the Warriors, Wiseman's checked in for Looney. Bielitsa comes in for Draymond Green. And Kuminga's subbed in for Klay Thompson. And with Wiggins, he didn't face the same pressure, Greg. It was a huge weight off his shoulders.
And that mental aspect impacts play. Wiggins was asked to do less, and as a result, ended up doing more. The defense not putting up any fight on the inside. They've allowed 10 straight points in the paint.
Curry passes to Wiggins. Over Mitchell. And again, it's the Warriors missing. Utah leading by 17. Inside, Gobert. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist. Mitchell's got 3 assists tonight.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
Well, you think defensively that you try to pack in the lane. I mean, but that opens up some opportunities for the shooters.
They grab their own miss. And the Jazz with possession here. Pass to McLaughlin. Ingles kicks to Mitchell. Pass to Bogdanovich. Here's McLaughlin. Utah the rebound. The pass to Ingles. And even after 2 offensive rebounds, they just can't get the lid off. Step back shot. Utah with the rebound.
He's forcing things a little bit in this quarter, settling for shots that he'd be better off passing up.
To the right side. For the 3. Good on the triple.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Now here's Curry. He has 6. To the wing on the left. And here is Kuminga. To halt the run. Drops in the tray. Curry's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Oh, no surprise to see the game's best shooter sink a 3 like that. Anything you can do, Curry can do better.
Gobert the pass to Ingles. Kicks it out to Mitchell. Second chance shot. He takes it up and lays it in. Mitchell's got 9 points.
Another bucket down low. They've been the aggressors, taking the ball inside and attacking at the rim.
Now here's Curry. Last game he had 28 points. The three. That miss is his fourth this game. He's shooting 3 for 7 from the field. Now here's Mitchell. Defense right on him.
2 minutes remaining in the fourth.
Gobert the pass to McLaughlin. Now Mitchell from past the arc. That's another one for him. His fifth in just 7 shots.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Outside Curry. It's stolen. And now running up the court, Ingles pushing it up. Looking for Bogdanovich, and he gets it there. That one drops for him. Bogdanovich has got his second bucket.
And Bogdanovich, a talented scorer, likes getting involved down low.
Outside Curry. Good. Score the basket. Mark him 4 for 8, shooting 50% so far.
Taking things into his own hands. He's been a beast this quarter.
59 seconds left in the first quarter. Ingles finds Mitchell. Pulls up on the wing. And good, as it just snugs right down through the net.
And he's starting to show that killer instinct this quarter, looking to extend the lead.
Curry dishes to Wiggins. There's the drive. Pass to Bielitsa. Now Kuminga, covered by Mitchell. Just 5 on the clock. Wiggins inside the line. It's rebounded by McLaughlin.
Cold quarter for him, ice cold. I mean, it may be time to give him a breather. Maybe someone off the bench can get him a spark.
Pass to Mitchell. High post shot. It falls for his 7th bucket of the contest. He's 7 for 9.
And the coaching staff loves this. Mitchell being assertive on offense and just imposing his will.
Curry kicks to Kuminga. Here's Wiggins, and it's good off the back of the rim and in. And that's it for the first quarter in what's been a very lopsided game. It's the Jazz. They finish off the first quarter on a 20-7 run. Live from Vivint Smart Home Arena, you're watching 2K Sports. And the unselfishness of this Utah Jazz team, a big part of what they're all about, as we hear from All-Star Donovan Mitchell.
You got guys who are continuously making plays, and I think we thrive off of. And I think the best part about it is we don't really care who it is. I think that's what separates us from a lot of teams, and that's what's going to hopefully get us to that next step. I think that's the best thing about this team. It doesn't matter who it is. We're going to go out there and continue to find the open man and play the right way.
And Greg, the depth of the Jazz obviously helping with that equal opportunity approach.
And Kevin, that's a great point. You credit the mindset, but it's also their personnel that makes it possible.
And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And guys, the Jazz enjoying a nice lead here.
Well, you can see these guys are unafraid to take chances defensively.
Yeah, it's a gambling style that pays off, keeping things in disarray for that offense.
So with Thompson sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. Stephen Curry's out there with Andrew Wiggins. Then it's Otto Porter Jr. Then there's Wiseman. And it's Toscano in at the 4 spot. That falls. Nice feed that time from Wiggins.
Well, you better wrap Porter up on these type of shots. When you don't, he fends off the contact well and finishes in style.
Payton passes to Ingles. Takes it inside. The shot is good. It's his second bucket in 5 tries.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Yeah, they're pouring it on right here, trying to give the opposition no light at the end of the tunnel.
Toscano's shot is good.
But he's not going to back off when he's down. I mean, when he's got a chance to attack the basket.
And here in the second, with about a minute and a half gone by, passes it to Pascal. Here's McLaughlin. Clock at 6. And there's the pass to Pascal. Over Wiseman. Pascal's shot is off. And so Curry will bring it up for the Golden State Warriors. Only giving up 2 points this quarter. He muscles it in through the contact, and they call the foul. And he's on his way to the free throw line.
No clue how he got that one to fall.
Greg, you're a former player, and now the father of a young NBA star. What's it like to see the next generation of NBA talent move into the league?
Oh, it's an incredible feeling because we all feel like we're a part of this NBA family. And to see the stars we have today, the character they have, the way they approach the game, man, this is the best time ever to be an NBA fan.
Two minutes now played in the second quarter. Here's Payton. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Gay trying to break free. Curry with some nice D. Here's Toscano. Lays it up and banks it in.
Yeah, they've raised their shooting percentage in this quarter, and they're starting to get on track.
Conley, the pass to Hughes. Back to Conley. Pass to Pascal. Hughes with it. Drives to the hoop. Makes it off the glass. Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Down low. Gay with the block.
And Gay has put a ton of work into his defense over the years. Specifically, it's how he times blocking those shots.
Payton passes to Gay. Pass to Conley. 5 on the clock. Got a piece of it. Pascal against Thompson. And Thompson throws it down.
And all of a sudden, things finally coming together for them. The deficit's still large, but now not insurmountable.
And the longer the run goes on, the more momentum will swing their way.
Here's Payton following the score by Golden State. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
And despite the size disadvantage, attacking the heart of that defense.
Yeah, very aggressive. I mean, he takes on the challenge with no hesitation.
The shot by Curry, no good.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Conley's shot is off. Warriors trail by 19.
Porter Jr., he's a solid player when he's on the floor, Kevin. The problem is staying on the floor. He's troubled by injuries.
On the sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Rudy Gobert may get overlooked, but his coach understands what he means to the Utah Jazz. Quinn Snyder says, his presence on the floor gives us a chance. He's our most important player as far as how he anchors our team. He's the foundation. Kevin, the way they win games, that's saying something.
He is a Defensive Player of the Year multiple times. Phenomenal play. Thanks, D.A. As you said, Chris, with Porter, he helps this team when he's available.
He's not going to get any easier as he gets older. I mean, he helps this team with his shooting as well as his length. You can just hope he can crack 60 games in any given season.
Here's Gay, following the basket by Stephen Curry. Takes it from 10, and the jumper falls for him. Gay's got 12 in the game.
They have ridden him today, and it has paid off in a big way.
Curry looking it over. Here's Looney. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Pascal.
And Kevon Looney still relatively young, but injuries have slowed down his mobility.
I mean, he moves like a 15-year veteran and thinks and plays like a 15-year vet. Very reliable and well-rounded big man.
And he's got his first free throw of the game. The first free throw is good.
We talk about a guy who does whatever is asked of him. I mean, Looney's been blessed to play with some of the best. He's part of the fabric that holds the team together.
Green, he's checked in for the Warriors. That one falls, so he hits both of them. Jazz leading by 17. Outside Conley. Pascal kicks to Payton. Over Thompson. That's short off the rim. And so Green will bring it up for Golden State. That's going to be over and back. Not watching for the line that time.
And just a little too lax with that possession, and it cost him.
Yeah, you got to be locked in at all times. Their inconsistent play is a big reason why they're losing.
And that was a great replay we just saw of our Mobile One block.
And guys, that block could really help change the momentum of this game.
Payton against Curry. Payton, good. Payton's got 4 points in the quarter.
And that's a great piece of work to get to the hoop there. Just tore the D to shreds.
Conley against Curry. Outside Porter, beyond the arc. Here's Green. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So one free throw coming up.
And they haven't worked it inside as much as they did earlier in the game. Now that they have the lead, they don't seem as determined to pound it down low.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. Donovan Mitchell's checked in for the Jazz.
And working, Kevin, themselves to the line here in the second. A nice way to get your offense going.
Jazz leading by 16. Now Conley. He had 15 points last outing. Passes to Hughes. And here's Pascal. Guarded by Curry. Tries from 10. The shot's good from Pascal. And the Jazz lead by 18.
Well, they found exactly the shot they wanted. I mean, they'll take that every time.
The feed to Curry. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Curry's got 17 now.
His shooting has been a bright spot for them. Otherwise, they've struggled as a whole.
Conley, the pass to Pascal. Here he goes. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. Green against Mitchell. Feeds to Curry. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Pascal.
Great instincts from him to get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
Well, just trying to prevent the opposition from getting comfortable. Next time, that one might get picked.
Rudy Gobert, he's checked in for Utah. Bogdanovich comes in for Rudy Gay. The Warriors also with a sub. Kuminga's checked in. The pass to Curry. Shot clock at 6. And again, it's the Warriors missing.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well. And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Now here's Curry. He's got 17. Here's Conley. Balls through. He's now made 2 of 4.
Putting his athleticism to perfect use, Conley is an absolute animal when he's on the drive.
Thompson outside. Kuminga the pass to Looney. He kicks it to Thompson. Pass to Green. Trying to find Curry. He's got it now. Bucket is good. Curry's got 8 points here in this quarter.
A tough start scoring the basketball, but they're starting to turn it around now.
Mitchell passes to Gobert. And here is Hughes. Now, here's Mitchell. The shot by Hughes, no good. Here's Green. Pass to Kuminga. Now, here's Green. He's covered by Bogdanovich. Passes it to Curry. Fires for three. Doesn't go for it. So Utah will take it the other way.
He's got 9 points on 3-pointers in the first quarter, but still looking for his first 3 of the second.
And just an excellent rebounder. Gobert is so good at using that incredible wingspan to track down those additional scoring opportunities.
Curry finds Green. Here's Looney, and stolen by Bogdanovich. Now the pass to Conley. Mitchell outside for three. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Green's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Pass to Thompson. Here's Looney. Kuminga with it. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him.
Great quarter for him at the offensive end, trying to will his team back in the game.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Jazz. They're coming off that win against Minnesota.
They shot the lights out from deep. Really stretched out the defense in that one.
Well, nowadays, the 3-point shot is huge. They were on fire from outside.
For Utah. Jordan McLaughlin comes in for Michael Conley. Then for the Warriors, Bielitsa comes in for Kevon Looney. And Wiggins is subbed in for Stephen Curry. Here's McLaughlin. He picked up 15 points in their last win against Minnesota.
And made a big mark at the free throw line as well. He got himself to the strike a lot and cashed in when he had his chances.
Now, here's Ingles.
2 minutes remaining.
17-point game. That one goes. Count it.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Thompson against Mitchell. Pass to Green. Got a piece of it. 1:37 left to play here in the second quarter. Here's McLaughlin. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Just 4 to shoot. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
Now here's Thompson. He had 25 points last game. Green inside the 3-point line, and it's off the back rim. No good.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Mitchell outside. Pass to McLaughlin. 11 feet away. The Warriors pull it in.
Nice work to get good position inside. You just can't quite get as good a look as he was.
And it's Wiggins missing. Utah leading by 21. Now Mitchell.
Warriors
16 points for him. And the call will go against Jonathan Kuminga.
personal
That's
foul.
his first foul.
First team foul. Substitution for the Warriors. James Wiseman.
Here's Gobert. His last outing, 16 points for him. The Jazz working the ball around now. 5 to shoot. Ingles passes to Mitchell. And it's out of bounds. Utah able to retain possession here. From deep. And so it's the Utah Jazz sitting on a 21-point lead to end the quarter. And they've created a bunch of turnovers with that terrific D. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks, guys. With Quinn Snyder, with Rudy Gobert a mainstay for your team, what is he giving you?
Well, he's been so consistent. He's offensive rebounding, just keeping plays alive, and a little bit of everything. He's playing well.
And that means good things for your squad, Coach. Thanks for your time. Back to you guys.
All right, David, thank you. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the third quarter. Welcome back. The calendar has flipped over, and so have we, into the second half of our broadcast. Curry has been sensational.
Yeah, he's just been raining down on him from deep here. Talk about dialed in.
Oh, man, what a tremendous first half. Okay, obviously he's feeling the flow, and he's looking to keep it going.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Third quarter action getting rolling right now, brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's who's on the floor. So on the floor for Utah, Conley is the point with Mitchell as the two guard. Bogdanovich out there with Rudy Gay, and it's Gobert in at the pivot spot, manning the middle.
And they call him Spider because of that long wingspan, 6'10" at present, but standing 6'1". Mitchell needs that to compete defensively at that shooting guard position.
And the basket by Curry.
Yeah, that's 2 bombs in a row from long range.
And it's Conley with the ball for the Jazz. And following this one, take on the Hornets in New Orleans. That sets off a 5-game tour for Gobert trying to get open. Conley gets the bucket. Conley's got his third basket of the night. And we know what Mitchell can do offensively. But, Greg, how do you evaluate his defensive game?
And Kevin, without question, there's room for improvement. I'd say he's probably below average, but he has the tools that if he tightens up that part of his game, look out. And that's got to happen if they want to have a chance to turn this thing around. I mean, he needs to just take the game over. I mean, it seems like he's been hesitant to pull the trigger.
Now here's Gobert. And the layup is good. Gobert's got 10.
Nicely done. They continue to attack inside, and that's 10 points in a row in the paint.
Wiggins outside. Back to Curry. Outside, Green. There's the triple. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Curry's got 3 assists now in this one. Jazz leading by 18. Mitchell passes to Gobert. Conley up top, guarded by Curry. Back to Gobert. Gay left side. And the ball out of play. The Warriors will inbound.
I mean, come on, fellas. Keep your head in the game. I mean, that pass should have been basic.
I'm glad we got to see the mobile one block once more. What a play.
And guys, they'll think twice about attempting that shot again. That was a big-time rejection.
Warriors trail by 18. Thompson outside. Green bounce pass. Wiggins passes to Looney. Kicks it out to Wiggins. Over Gay. And it falls over the rim and in. Wiggins has got his second basket of the night.
And still perfect in the second half. 4 straight makes.
Conley finds Gobert. The pass to Mitchell. And there's the drive. Gobert trying to get open. And there's Mitchell. That's good on the assist by Gobert.
And he can be slippery when he's up against tight D inside. There's no easy rejection opportunity when you're guarding Mitchell.
Here's Looney. Golden State moving it around. Puts it up from 12. Pulled the shot a little up, but the bounce goes his way. Looney's got his second basket.
Wow, 5 straight buckets coming out of half. They are rolling.
Bogdanovich inside, covered by Wiggins. Bogdanovich, no luck.
But only the first miss of the second half. They've come out here with authority.
Here's Thompson. Gobert with the block. They recover it.
Yeah, Looney really battles for this one. He misses the shot and
That's
wins
his
it.
first personal foul. First team foul.
He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far.
Kevon Looney at the line for 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first one falls for the Jazz. Eric Pascal comes in for Rudy Gobert, and it's Elfrid Payton in for Mike Conley. Juan Toscano Anderson's checked in for the Warriors. Otto Porter Jr. comes in for Thompson. Off on that one, so he goes 1 for 2 at the line. The game now requires so much movement. Big men have to cover a lot more ground. We know that. They are on the perimeter, Chris. Does that add some strain physically?
Yeah, I mean, maybe. Who knows? But it's less bumps and bruises, which to me was more wear and tear. So I think every case is different. I don't think you can put a blanket statement over that, but you have to have some skill set today. Get out and run, regardless of different positions.
And here's Porter after Bojan Bogdanović getting his shot to go from deep. Curry kicks to Wiggins. And the Warriors miss again. Jazz leading by 18. Pass to Gay. Toscano with the rebound. Pass to Looney. The dish to Curry. The shot, no good. Jazz have gone 5 of 7 from the field in the third quarter. Let's see if they can keep it up. Pascal, the pass to Mitchell. Good, he hits the jump shot. Mitchell's got 6 points in the quarter.
And you pass it to him, Spider Mitchell is always ready to let it fly. An impact player the moment he stepped into the league.
Okay, well, let's go down to David Aldridge for a report from the sideline.
Good evening, Kevin. Now, the NBA does get high marks for its diversity, but there is some frustration on that front when you look at head coaches and front office positions. All-star Karl Anthony Towns said, men of color deserve a chance to lead a team, run an organization, and make their mark, not just with a jersey on, but with a suit on. Guys?
Thank you, David. Payton passes to Mitchell. The tray. And it's Looney with the rebound. Looney's got 4 rebounds now tonight.
He had 6 points from long range in the first half, but nothing's falling here since.
Now here's Wiggins. He's got 6. Passes it to Curry. 6 to shoot. Back to Wiggins. Good, and Curry gets the assist.
Wiggins.
Curry's got 5 assists in the game.
He's been a different player since halftime, coming on strong now.
And the Jazz call time here. Hey, Chris, Andrew Wiggins showing he is an elite shot blocker at his position.
Well, Wiggins gets a lot of blocks at the rim to me, Kevin. He gets to layup attempts when shooters thought they were safe. I mean, not always obvious. It changes a lot of shots.
Joe Ingles, he's checked in for the Jazz. Bielitsa, he's checked in for Golden State. Bogdanovich finds Payton. And he gets it to go. Payton's got 6.
Showing the quickness right there. Just tough to keep up with it.
Here's Curry. Lays it up off the glass.
And you see the killer instinct Curry has. I mean, when he's hot, he looks to score whenever possible.
Payton passes to Pascal. And the pass to Mitchell. And the layup's good off the glass. Mitchell's got 24 points. Here's Curry. 27 points for him. Pass to Bielitsa. He dishes it to Porter with the drive, and it's good. 2 points.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Ingles passes to Mitchell. The shot off that time. The Warriors go the other way with it. And here's Wiggins. He's got 9. Here's Toscano. That one is good. He's only missed 1 shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
And you can sense the urgency from them now. They were flat in that first half, but they've come out here in the second and been much more aggressive offensively.
Now, here's Pascal. He's averaging around 5.5 points a game. Payton passes to Ingles. Just 5 to shoot. Pascal kicks to Payton. From the stripe. Here's Bogdanovich. It's stolen by Curry. They've got the 5-on-3 advantage. And a miss there with a chance to cut the lead to single digits. Utah leading by 11. Here's Bogdanovich. It's deflected. Wiggins against Ingles. Pass to Curry. And that's going to be a travel.
And just a little too lax with that possession, and it cost them.
Yeah, you got to be locked in at all times. Their inconsistent play is a big reason why they're losing.
Jordan McLaughlin's checked in for Payton. Wiseman's checked in for the Warriors. Now, here's Pascal. Dishes it to Mitchell. Kicks it out to Bogdanovich. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist. Mitchell's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Mitchell against Wiggins. That's in for his 5th field goal of the game. Makes him 5 for 12 so far. Utah has gone 2 of 3 when they ventured outside the arc in the 3rd quarter. Passes it to Ingles. Now Pascal. It's stolen by Wiseman. Here's Toscano. 11 points in the game. Picked his pocket. In transition, here come the Jazz. Bogdanovich wide open. And the Jazz, another 3. And guys, what do you think about the hustle stats here for the Jazz?
They played a heads-up brand of basketball this entire game, and they've got the steals to prove it.
Yeah, and another thing, they've created a lot of turnovers, but they've also been able to convert when they've gotten out in transition.
And here's Wiggins. After Bojan Bogdanovich getting his shot to go from deep. Pocket 4. Wiggins finds Porter. No good on the 3. And it's Mitchell with the ball for the Jazz. The lead is 15. Here's Pascal. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
And not quite as aggressive from outside as they were in the first half. Sticking to the high percentage shots, playing smart with the lead.
Here's Toscano. He averages about 5 points a game. There's the pass to Porter. Bielitsa with it. Wiggins right side. Rebound by Mitchell. Jazz leading by 17. And it's Otto Porter with the foul.
Otto Porter.
That is his first foul of the game. And Utah making a change here. Gobert's checked in. And then for Golden State, Kuminga's come in for Otto Porter Jr. And it's Klay Thompson in for Toscano Anderson. .136 left to play here in the third. Pascal, the pass to McLaughlin. Mitchell outside. Shot clock at 6. Fires from deep. And it's Klay Thompson with the rebound.
His three-point game hasn't been there for him today, but don't sleep on him. At any moment, he could get his touch back.
Kicks to Kuminga. There's the dish to Wiggins. Over Pascal. And Wiggins gets it to go on the assist by Kuminga. Kuminga's got 3 assists tonight. McLaughlin, the pass to Gobert. And here is Ingles. Pass to McLaughlin. The Jazz need to get off a shot here. Gobert finds Ingles. Basket good. And it's 9 points here for Joe Ingles.
And I want to see more of that from him. I mean, he's been passing up on his shot more than usual, even though he's hitting the ones that he takes.
Now here's Wiggins. He's got 13. Out to Thompson. Back to Wiggins. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. It's going to be on Rudy Gobert.
And being the aggressor there and getting rewarded for it. Love watching Wiggins get inside and draw the call.
2 shots.
Shooting 2.
That free throw missing.
And the winner's mentality Wiggins has is commendable. A hard worker who wants to keep improving.
And he misses the second one as well, so he is 0 for 2 that time.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
McLaughlin, the pass to Pascal. Conley. And he overshot that one, missing. And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. Jazz lead by 17. Live from Vivint Smart Home Arena, you're watching 2K Sports. And a moment ago inside the huddle with head coach Steve Kerr.
Picking us apart, right? Guy cuts behind you down the lane. Miscommunication there. They're cutting behind us. We got to get solid defensively.
Well, clearly, Greg, he's not happy with his team's aggressiveness on the defense. Clearly, Steve calling his team out on it.
Yeah, gently asking for them to pick it up. They're going to need to if they want to win this.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. So with Curry sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. Green and Weissman make up the inside pair. Wiggins is out there with Thompson. And it's Kuminga in at the 3.
Shooting 2.
That free throw good from Thompson. Well, something, Greg, we can't take for granted. It's nice just to see Klay Thompson out on the floor.
No doubt, Kevin. And, you know, the NBA is just a better league with a healthy Klay Thompson. Makes this team more fun to watch. Good for humor and one incredible performance a year.
And so Thompson nails both of them.
And as you get older, your role changes a little bit. Now, Klay Thompson being asked to take on more of a leadership role. And I tell you, boy, he has earned it.
You know, Greg, he's one of the longest tenured players with the same team. Funny guy, but he knows the game. Shared a locker with Wiseman, and Wiseman was good.
Thompson outside. He kicks it to Kuminga. He dishes it to Wiggins. Pass to Kuminga. Three-pointer on the way. Rebound, Utah.
That would have been a big three if he drained it, answering back to the triple at the other end.
And here we go. Fast break. Wiggins has got it. That one doesn't go. Gobert with the defensive effort. Now, here's Ingles. Not a lot of room. And that one's good by Gay.
And Gabe is very confident from the mid-range. When he has his feet under him, he's extremely reliable from there.
Wiggins against Conley. Outside, Green. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
Personal foul.
Taking it up strong against size. He does not lack for confidence.
No, absolutely not. And in his mind, no one can stop him on that, no matter the size.
Looking at who's out there now for the Warriors. Kevon Looney is checked in for Wiseman. And Curry subbed in for Andrew Wiggins. Free throw drops for Green.
I love the explosive energy of Green. A great competitor. He takes pride in dominating his opponent.
Curry against Conley. Passes to Ingles. The three. Warriors with the rebound. Looney's got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's Kuminga. Up and in on the layup. Kuminga's got his first points in this one.
Oh, I love it. He's working the ball down low. Always a good plan of attack.
The pass to McLaughlin. Now Ingles. To the paint. It's stolen by Kuminga. To the inside. Here's Green. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
With that violent pinball style, Draymond draws a high number of fouls inside.
At the line for the Warriors, Draymond Green. At the line for 2.
Shooting 2.
First one falls for him. Both free throws good from Green. Here is Conley. 4th quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. Warriors trail by 13. Thompson outside. Puts up a 3. It's good from long range. Thompson's got 5 points in the quarter.
The adjustments they've made offensively, they're putting guys in a position now to succeed.
Anyone can tell they've ramped up the intensity. I mean, they're more assertive, especially at the offensive end.
Pass to McLaughlin. 3-pointer. And that one falls coming off Conley's feet. Conley's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Curry against Conley. They double-team Curry. Thompson passes to Looney. Dishes it to Curry. Over Conley. And with that, the Utah lead is cut down now to just 11 on the basket from Stephen Curry.
Using so many devices to get his shot. I mean, that time Curry on the catch and shoot.
Now here's Conley. And the jam by Rudy Gay.
And check out the hops from Gay. Just throw it up to him and he'll take care of that.
Pass to Kuminga. Now here's Thompson. Right side, Green. Thompson in the posts. Gobert with the block. They retain possession. Here's Curry with the three. Rebound, Utah. Ingles has got 4 rebounds now tonight. It falls through, making him 6 for 11 in the game. So it's the Warriors now, down by 15. Timeout called the Warriors.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
Poor rotations. I mean, slow help and just not enough toughness on the interior. They've got a lot to talk about.
For Payton, he's checked in for the Jazz. And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to David Aldridge.
Hey guys, I was able to catch the message Steve Kerr gave to his team. He was begging them to step it up. He said, we've got to make the move now. And we're going to be out of time and out of luck. Give it everything you've got out there. Evan?
Okay, David, much appreciated. A shot by Curry, no good.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
Starting to take over here, building a big lead that could ultimately prove insurmountable.
Here's Looney. Michael Conley making his last shot. Looney passes to Curry. Gobert with the block. Conley against Curry. Conley into the lane. And the foul called on Kevon Looney. That is his first foul of the game. Otto Porter Jr. He's checked in for Kuminga.
Warriors substitution, Otto Porter.
Payton with the ball. No good that time. Good D by Thompson. Porter in the corner. Lets it go with a three. And the Warriors miss again. Jazz leading by 17. And it's Gay at the elbow. Over Porter. And good. At the Ingles that time as it falls. Gay's got 6 here in this quarter. Outside, Green. Now the dish to Thompson. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. 12 points for Klay Thompson.
A tough first half, but it's been a different story here since the break.
Payton passes to Gobert. Kicks to Conley. It's stolen by Curry. Outside, Porter. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely.
It's not an easy finish for Porter. I mean, that'll get him pumped up. Always nice to score against that kind of physical team.
Passes it to Gobert. Here's Ingles. That one good for 2. Ingles has got 9 points here in the second half.
Oh, he's got it rolling this quarter, taking it on himself to guide their offense.
Conley against Curry. A three-pointer off the mark.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Conley finds Gay. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Warriors trail by 17. The drive by Green lays it up, and despite of the excellent defense at that.
He wasn't a threat to shake guys off the dribble when he first entered the league. Draymond, he's rectified that now.
The pass to Gobert. And here is Payton. He tries for 3. Green with the rebound. Green's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one.
Tells you a little something about their team. They've been able to pull in front despite his struggles tonight.
Gay up top. They get a hand on it. Now Porter. Outside, Green. Curry outside. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. Curry's got 5 points now this quarter.
He has got to do something to take away his three-point shots. He's been knocking them down all night.
And the Jazz call time here.
And team strategies closely guarded. One aspect of the game the fans aren't always privy to.
Yeah, and sometimes it's the most subtle moves that make the biggest difference.
And now, let's present our New Balance Player of the Game, Stephen Curry.
And Kevin, it's a no-brainer. He's controlled every aspect of this game, and it's just so fun to see a player perform at a level that's just higher than anyone else out on the floor.
Looking at who's out there now for the Jazz. Bogdanovich is checked in for Joe Ingles, and it's Mitchell in for Elfrid Payton. And it's Conley with the ball for the Utah Jazz. A 12-point game. He feeds it to Gay. Gets to the rim for 2 with the D all over him. Gay's got 20.
And then the razor-sharp focus of Gay. Never letting defenders get to him on these shots.
Curry kicks to Thompson. And another 3 for Golden State.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
On the wing, Mitchell. He's covered by Thompson. Conley, the pass to Gobert. To the middle, 6 on the shot clock. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
The aggressiveness of Mitchell, willing to take on the entire team to earn that foul.
At the line for Utah, Donovan Mitchell. At the line for 2.
That free throw, no good.
Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. And he sinks the second.
And how fearless is Donovan Mitchell? I mean, as a rookie in his first playoff series, he went off for 38 in a closeout game against none other than Russell Westbrook.
Golden State ball.
On defense, Utah leading by 12. Pass to Wiggins, uncovered. That one a tip-off line to the right, but drops in for him.
I mean, if you're Curry's teammate, this is what you have to do. Take advantage of the defender reacting to him. I mean, he'll find you if you're open.
Conley, the pass to Mitchell. And that one falls, coming off Conley's feet. Conley's got assist number 8 here in this one already. Warriors trail by 12. And here is Curry. From deep three-point range, Rudy Gobert with the rebound. Utah's gone 2 of 5 on three-point shots since the end of the third quarter. And yes, it's good. And that's 10 points for Conley.
Real weapon of Conley's. I mean, he has a floating jump shot down pat. It's almost unguardable.
In the corner, it's Wiggins.
2 minutes remaining.
And it's off from three-point range. Utah leading by 14. 1:51 left here in the fourth quarter. Pass to Gay. Shoots the three. Up and in. That's his 10th make in the contest. He has only taken 13 shots.
Relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
This is no let-up. You know, this is the kind of hard-nosed competitiveness that wins games.
And he gets the bucket. Curry's got 7 now in this quarter.
And this is what they wanted. I mean, to announce their presence in this matchup with authority. Very decisive. It can definitely be considered a statement win for the Jazz.
This was a very efficient offense tonight.
And they found a way to get their shots to go down. A little luck didn't hurt. A lot of their 50-50 shots fell their way.
And so the hard work and effort paying off tonight, putting another win in the books. That'll be win number 27.
They can chalk this one up, but these two teams will see plenty more of one another before the season's over. Just a quality win, and you look at the box score and some really good numbers
for Donovan Mitchell.
Wow, he owned this game. He never stopped working. He did it all for them, and you can't help but admire that kind of effort.
You sometimes hear people say games are called too close. Are you of the mind that the refs need to let them play?
I'm understanding the mindset that the refs need to understand that we didn't come to watch them, and they need to be consistent on both ends of the floor. That's all guys ever complain about. When you see a guy going up to the ref, he's usually saying, hey, you didn't call that on the other end, or you called that on the other end. So consistency, I mean, these guys are trying to do their job to the best of their ability, but they need to be more consistent.
And the Warriors with a completely new 5 on the floor. Here's Lee. That falls. Nice speed that time from Andre Iguodala.
Oh, and with the fast eyes, Iguodala finding the open man.
Here's McLaughlin. Guarded by Poole. Pass to Forrest. Down to 5 on the shot clock. From deep. Wiseman with the rebound. 34 seconds left in the fourth. On the wing, Lee. That's a foul. Called on Damian Lee. That is his first foul of the game.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
And so it's Bogdanovich who brings up the ball for the Jazz. 15-point game. McLaughlin, the pass to Bogdanovich. Here's Azubuike. There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock. Fitz, covered by Lee. Fitz. And so it's Utah easily grabbing the win. Some good competition, but the hometown advantage and their ability to stay focused, I think, made the difference.
Yeah, and the first step in becoming a good team is your ability to win at home. And they really seem to revel in that opportunity, and this is what they came out to do.
And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much, Rudy. Donovan Mitchell, huge, of course, tonight. How great is it to have him on your side?
It's great. It's great. He's he's a great teammate. He's a great player, and we're gonna need him if we want to win a championship. So it's a big part of what we do.
And he was big tonight, man. Congrats. Back to you guys.
David, thank you as always. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Greg Anthony, Chris Webber, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. See you next time.